All right, it's leg day, which means it's the most tiring day. Raw Nutrition still hasn't put up their challenge yet. Maybe they'll do that in the first, I'm not sure. But I have tried to make a video like every day the last 5 days, and something goes wrong. But today, let's get a quick recap. I'm going to be in 2026 Summer Shredding in Houston, Texas on September 18th. I'm 353 pounds, started at 404, currently 23.5% body fat. My FFMI came out to be 32. Eat 2,500 calories, 190, is that right? I think it's 190 grams of, that doesn't sound right. 290 grams of protein, 190 grams of carbohydrates, 60 grams of fat. And that comes out to be 2,500 for me. My RMR is 3,500, actually like 3,585. And I train 5 days a week. Your typical bro split with, it's not, well, it's maybe not, it's not typical bro split. Chest, back, legs, arms, posterior chain. Wow, did all the snow fall on my back? And that's just what I'm doing. Consistency is the execution, making progress, making it happen. Got legs today, still got to figure out how to pose. I've not found an easy way to just learn. And that's just kind of how it is right now. If you're on your nutrition and you're on your training, results will come. Just gotta make sure that's what you're executing on. It's an everyday thing. You can't do it just sometimes. You can't do it when you feel like it. It's like brushing your teeth. It's like cleaning your room. You just do it. It's like breathing. You go and you do it. It's just part of your day. It's like making lunch. It's like mowing the lawn. Taking a shower, just general everyday things that have to be done. And that's it. Then the results come. But it's really hard to do now because most of people's lives are monopolized. Their time is monopolized by other responsibilities. Job, primarily, then family. And then you just got like 3 hours to yourself. And are you going to use that all in training? Unlikely people will do that, but I mean, then you'll have a mediocre existence. You're not going to feel good, and not even like mentally feel good. You will physically not feel good. You'll be weak. You'll have no grit, and working out just kind of focuses your mind. There's no reason, typically, that when you go and you work out, you don't develop some type of fortitude for life that expands into other categories. If you're really focused on one thing, all that discipline expands to other places. And if you can master that, then you're going to be good to go. I was really in the cyber, had different reasons, but had to make it happen. Had to. Could not fail. I don't know how I'm going to pull the ace of spades out of this 52 card deck, but I have to pull it. Oh, well, the gravity on this side, I mean, you can figure out all the variables when you're looking at this deck, but you have to pull that ace of spades. No choice. How are you gonna do it? I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do everything I can so all the variables for the pull is in my favor. And in that kind of metaphor, that means training, nutrition, focus, sleep, eating right, everything. But ultimately, you still need to pull the card. So when you go and you take your test or your competition or whatever, you've prepared as much as possible to pull that ace of spades. But even with all that, you are not guaranteed to pull it, despite the fact you have to. So that's the best you can do, though, right? You only can control what's in your span of control. And for me, that's sleep, training, food. All right, I gotta jump into this UPS store. All right. Time to head to the gym. Couldn't return everything. Boxes, but it was still free and I didn't realize that. So, like I was saying, you do it consistently, you do it enough, your body just changes. It's just how it is. And it doesn't really help that most of the world is, well, most of America is kind of, all the food and the lifestyle is poisonous to really the human experience in general. Your fastest, most efficient food is fast food filled with trash. It's like the worst beef, the worst cheese, but it's cheap. But it's not good for you. You know, you're not going to feel good eating Taco Bell and McDonald's. You go eat some Whole Foods and you cook it, well, you'll feel a lot better, but it takes a lot of time and it's more expensive. That's just unfortunate. There's nothing you really can do about that, at least in America. Land of the free, home of the fat. But maybe with all these GLPs, you know, just the hunger appetite, will put some more of a kibosh on crappy eating, or at least less. I don't think that could hurt. I think heart disease is one of the, if not the most common cause of death in the medical field, and a lot of that comes from obesity, followed up by like diabetes and just everything. It's just not good for you. Like your cells you can't just shovel sugar into them every day and copious amounts, especially with the high fructose corn syrup. Like it's like extra super sugar, but just over and over and over, and boom, diabetes. But today, not worried about that. Worried about pumping these legs. I think we're leaning out decently. Still got a ways to go, but really should take a quick glance on how you pose legs, because I don't really feel like I'm doing a good job on pose down when I'm doing my legs. Which, fair enough, I don't know what I'm doing, and I've never had actual instruction. But, you do the whole workout, and you get to the end, and you're like, all right, how do I do this again? I don't think we're going to do anything crazy today. I think we're just going to try to, really get the reps in. I don't need super heavy 2-rep goes. Squatting 450, going for 500 pounds, that's cool, but I don't think I get as much work in when I'm doing, a set of 8 or a set of 10. You get all this big fat power, but you only really get to do that a couple times, and then you're fatigued down. I feel like you would get better hypertrophy on more reps. Not a whole lot more, but more like an 8 to 10 rather than, you know, a 1 to 2. All right, let's hit it. Wow, that was a good athletic day. Toasted. All right, so go. Good ass workout. Let's not do that because it's a cement block there. I'm tired. I was getting tired like halfway through. It took like 20 minutes longer. I feel like I got a way more intense lift in, but man, leg day just takes it out of me every time. Every time. Just tired. I did hit 450 for 2 reps. That was cool. Dig that. Maybe I'll try for the 500 in like, I don't know, March. At least attempt it. Because that would be pretty cool. Right now I am beat. I want a protein shake. I want some chicken. I was gonna go Aldi again because I didn't have anything last night. Whew. I don't know, I got nothing to say about how damn tired I am. Oh my gosh, I'm overexposed. There we go. Because boy, just wanna take a rest, man. Leg day. So much. You know what? Maybe that's the issue. I'm doing too much central nervous fatigue, which is affecting the amount of volume I can do. Because I mean, they are big muscle groups, but if I pull back on how heavy the weight is, but I mean, I was saying this when I was on my way here, but not in the same context. If I pull back on the weight, maybe I'll fatigue my CNS less, which would have let me fatigue my muscles more. Because if you were to do something really, really light and you do it like, let's say 500 times, well, your CNS really isn't getting blasted. But your muscles are definitely getting blasted. But if you take that, something more realistic, like that 8 to 10 rep, that is probably what I should do. But man, I get in there and there's like people. I'm like, oh, well, time to assert dominance. Let's put that 450 back up. But I only can do it so many times. It's stupid. It's well, it's not quite the same as ego lifting, but because I can do it. But it's definitely, I think, detrimental to my goals. So I think we'll try to do that next leg day. Although I say that like every leg day. Definitely should come down from 450. Probably just rep out like 315, 10 reps, 5 sets. Or even five reps, 10 sets, or 5 reps, 5 sets. It's not that much, but I still feel like that'd be more than what I got now. But there's so much leg work, because I definitely feel like I did what I'm saying on the other machines. I guess I'm just speaking about squat. It just takes so much out of you. I went pretty hard on leg press and squat and hack squat and RDL. Man, such a big muscle group. So much oxygen required. Lots of metabolic fatigue. But you gotta do it now. Because remember,